It's possible. Who knows the answer? Only the guys at PokerStars, I guess. But lag, like, you know, some people don't see poker as gaming as such, but it is a game, of course. And like gamers, they're like the guys that game professionally or and that we streaming on Twitch most of the time. Like the biggest nemesis to them is lag. No gamer of any caliber likes lag. And for guys watching Twitch streams as well, lag is a real pain in the neck. Like I even find from my own PC that it puts a lot of strain on the system, and sometimes that the requirements just aren't there to meet the demand. So I think Razer could be due a PC upgrade soon. Maybe Father Christmas will bring one for me next Christmas. Or if I sweet talk the wife, maybe for my birthday, I can get a PC upgrade. That'd be nice. Okay, so that's interesting what Larassi is saying there in the Twitch chat, that in the network status panel, the Manx Telecom is still not working. So, hard to know. Okay, so we have a little 3-minute break here, but we'll keep talking away through it. We've still got all the players in, which I've fully expected. Going to take maybe a quick look at the lobby. Okay, so just while the break is on, A Fistful is our chip leader from the United Kingdom. A Fistful's on 9,685 chips. Then we have Canada in second and third place. Myself with all the zeros is second in chips with 7,900 odd. And then TG Vancouver, also from Canada, with 6,400. We have Lazarsi all the way from Serbia has got 6,000, and then Any2Win and Techman, both on similar stacks with 6,100. And there's poor old me then in second last place at the moment with 3,720. Poor little old me. And Bill Cullen, who unfortunately hasn't made it yet, is just holding us all up there with 2,470 chips. So yeah, A Fistful's made a great start to this little tournament. It is a pretty quick structure. It's kind of like a turbo kind of a structure. So I kind of set it up that way on purpose because I don't want the games to go on for hours. I was looking earlier at the results for yesterday's Big Bang $5,000 guarantee tournament. And like PSO had a really good performance and display from the members of Poker School Online in yesterday's Big Bang. It was fantastic. I actually made a little post about it in the forum today, so there's a member, he's not active in the forums, but he is a Poker School Online member. A guy called Doing Fine 13 from Canada, he actually took down the Big Bang yesterday. He took home $917, which is fantastic, for a free roll ticket. It's a great boost to anyone's bankroll. So congrats to him. Sleepy Old Man came in 4th place. Sleepy locked up $372. And I want to get the user right. Bigallion finished 7th. Bigallion is a name that I'd see regularly in the PSO home games. And Bigallion finished 7th and took home 160. And then we had a guy, Tonk Shuffle, just missed out on the final table. He finished 10th and he locked up $55. So Plastic Pearl had a good run as well, and plenty of other PSO members done very well and made it into the money. So a big shout out to all of those guys and congrats. But yeah, the Big Bang, it's a monthly tournament. There was only 475 players in yesterday's tournament. So not a big field at all. Like, and for a 5,000 guaranteed prize pool, it's fantastic. The only thing is though that the tournament lasted 6 hours and 7 minutes, so like it's really kind of a long drawn out tournament. It's a really deep stack tournament. Definitely one for the grinders. So it doesn't suit everybody's style of play. Some people prefer the faster, quicker turbo type of games. But then the other way to look at it is if you have the chance to win $917 like Doing Fine did, then you can, 6 hours work. It's a good hourly rate. I know I certainly wouldn't be complaining. Okay, going to catch up with some of the Twitch chat. Yeah, any 2 win. I didn't take the add-on. I was too busy chatting and talking that I missed it. But that's typical of me. Too busy talking and not enough time paying attention to what's going on at the tables. That's just me all over. One of these days I'll learn. Okay, I think A Fistful with his big stack. He's been a big stack bully. He's called me with 4 or 5. He's got 2 pair, and he's got me. So I called him with Ace King. I hit the top pair on the flop, and I was unfortunate to run into the 2 pair that A Fistful flopped. So nice hand, sir. Congratulations. I'll ship you that $1 Karma buck later on, just after this game, as soon as it ends. Just one of those things, I guess. But we'll keep on going here with the stream until the end of the game, and we'll keep railing and chatting. How about that? I want to keep it going as long as we can. But yeah, A Fistful, I guess, is going to be the big stack bully now at the table. After taking my scalp. I see Steve is not too, saying don't miss the add-on, Paul. And the curse of the delay, yeah. Oh well, not to worry. I think even if I took the add-on, I'd still be making that nice donation and contribution to A Fistful stack. So maybe just as well I didn't take it. I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I'll tell you, bear with me for a second, guys, until I get the table back up with the home game on it. Okay, there we go. We should have the table back up now. And in the background, while we're watching this and reading this, I'm going to still play in the Bronze Star VIP free roll. Any2win saying in the Twitch chat that Fist is very dangerous with a big stack. Fist is a very good player. He's no slouch at all. But then again, I reckon that all of these guys, like all of the names that we see here, are all players that we know, and like they're all regulars. So that's a good thing. I think I'm going to get a double up unless I'm very, very unlucky. I'm going to get a double up in the other game. Ashelina, I'm a terrible multitasker. I'm really, really bad at doing things at the same time. Like I've got all sorts of stuff going on here on all different screens, and I'm just terrible. I can't even concentrate. Like I couldn't talk and do things. I'm just not a multitasker. I'll never make it. I'll never be an Anonoko, that's for sure. A turn card comes down in this hand and it goes check check. So kind of an orphan pot. Neither Any2win or myself wants this. Myself puts in a bet, and it'll be just interesting to see what Any2win does. Does he decide to fold? Yeah, Steve is not. Tell Fistful no problems. No problems at all. Happy to make donations. And I'll ship him that $1 Karma dollar later on. But the only condition is that he has to forward it on. It's a pass it on Karma dollar. So I'll ship it to him, and A Fistful can decide then what he wants to do to ship it on to somebody else. That's the only deal. When we get to the flop three-handed in this hand, Any2win comes in with a half pot bet. Gets called by A Fistful. And myself gets out of the way. The turn brings the 8 of clubs. Any2win decides to check this time. The pot is already 1210 chips. So Fistful puts in a half pot bet and gets called by Any2win, and the Jack of Hearts comes out on the river. So unless somebody hit a runner straight draw, there's no flush draw on the board. It's not a paired board. So it looks like anyone with an ace could take this down. Ace king, ace jack maybe, or even a more raggedy ace than that. It's quite possible. Any2win having to think about this.